Hazvina kumira mushe mugango remutemo renyika yeZimbabwe. Pobuda nhau dziri kuzivisa kuti Mnangagwa dragged to court over ZANU-PF government cabinet removal of ministers. Kusangana kwatinoita zvakare pana pachannel yenyu yeMagaba News patinobata nhau dzinenge dzichiitika munharaunda nemunyika yedu yeZimbabwe, tichingokurudzirana kuti kana pana vachangosvika mukana wekubaya button rakanzi subscribe nekutena notification bell kuti patinoposta nhau dzinenge dzichiitika unova uri wekutanga kusangana nenews dzatinenge taisa pana pachannel yenyu yeMagaba News. Zuva ranhasi tauya nenhau iri kuziviswa kunzi pana activist rights activist anonzi Alan Chipoi oendesa vaMnangagwa kumatare edzimhosva nekuda kwenhau yeZimbabwe Human Rights Commission. Toziva kuti kuZimbabwe Human Rights Commission kwakabviswa aiva ari leader Jesse Majome mushure mekunge aito macomments ake pamusoro pecab 3. Anova Alani Chipoi onyora tsamba achiendesa kuConstitutional Court uko kwaaiendesa achiti iye achange achichallenjana navaMnangagwa mukoti iyi, apo paanyora achizivisa kuti the president has 21 days to respond this suit. Ende tinoziva kuti nhau idzi dzekuti kusungisana kumakoti todziziva dzichiitwa kuma-MPs kumakansela, asi tiri kuona kuti ezvinozvi zvakwira another stage. Atoona kuti vaMnangagwa vacho vochichallenjwa kukoti, ende makoti avari kuchallenjwa awanda iko zvino. Toziva kuti ma-war veteran ari kuvaendesa kukoti apo pari kunzi musi wa18 May. Koita zvakare uyu auya apa vaMnangagwa 21 days kuti varesponde pasuit yafaila kuConstitutional Court achivati sei makadzinga Jesse Majome. According to news, a new constitutional case has been filed placing President Emmerson Mnangagwa at the center of a legal challenge over the leadership of the Zimbabwe Human Rights Commission. The right activist has approached the Constitutional Court of Zimbabwe seeking to overturn the decision to reassign Jesse Majome from her role as chairperson of the commission. The application said that the move was unconstitutional and should be set aside. According to the court application, the activist is requesting a declarating order which would allow the court to formally determine whether the president's action were in line with the constitution. The case has been filed in terms of constitutional provision that give the court authority to interrupt and protect the country's supreme law. The applicant maintained that the reassignment of Majome has raised serious legal questions about how independent commission are handled. The Zimbabwe Human Rights Commission is an independent body established to promote and protect human rights, and its leadership structure is governed by constitutional rules and designed to ensure autonomy from political influence. At the heart of these cases is whether the process followed is in removing or reassigning the chairperson adhered to those constitutional safeguards. The activist urges that any deviation from this procedure could determine the independence of the commission. A court document indicated that once served, the president is expected to respond within a specified period, after which the matter may proceed to a full hearing. During that process, both sides will have an opportunity to present legal argument and supporting evidence. The case has also attracted public attention, with the discussion emerging about the roles of citizens in challenging decisions through legal channels. Some observers viewed the application as a part of a broader effort to test constitutional limit and reinforcing accountability. Merchandising legal experts often note that cases brought before the Constitutional Court of Zimbabwe can have a far-reaching implication, and ruling in these matters could clarify how executive authority interact with the independent institution, particularly those tasked with safeguarding rights. For now, this issue remains before the court. The outcome will determine on how the judges interpret the constitution and assess the argument presented by both the applicant and the state. So muri Zimbabwe vanhu votaura vachiti nhau iri kuitwa apa ndeyekuti afaila mapepa aya anogona kunga achifara kuti ndakwikwidza vaMnangagwa kumakota, asi nhau inogona kuzombeukira yosara iri paari hauzoshayirwe nyaya. So vanhu vari kunyora vachiti when Joshua Ngomo said that Zimbabwe will not die because young people would save it, he had people like Alani Chipoi in mind. Alani is in his second suit, is suing the president for removing Jesima Jome as chairperson of the Zimbabwe Human Rights Commission. The president has 21 days to respond to this suit. I hope there are more Alans willing to stand up for the defense of our constitution. Thank you, Alani. No to Constitution Amendment Bill number 3 no to ED 2030. So ndo tsamba yamuri kuona takuisira pa screen apo. Munova iri tsamba iri kutaura according kuti vaMnangagwa vaende kumadzitare edzimhosva, apo pari kushandiswa section 167D of the constitution to Zimbabwe as read with rule 32 of the Constitutional Court of Zimbabwe rules 2025. So muri Zimbabwe ndona uyaendeswa vaMnangagwa kumadzitare edzimhosva. Ndidzo news dzatiri kabata pano pachannel yenyu yaMagaba News. Ndokutenda nekutsigira kwamaita.